This is the Still Alive Studios developer diary for Son of Nor number 98. First, a matter of personal interest. We would like to increase our YouTube subscribers to reach more people more regularly. If you like our dev diaries, we would really like to encourage you to hit the red subscribe button. Thank you, it is much appreciated. This week we have huge news. We released a big content update to Son of Nor. Everything we've been working on in the past weeks is rolled up into this update. And that update incorporates many items on our task lists that were suggested by journalists, YouTubers and early access players in the forums. For example, we added a lot more impact to the tutorial, which was a little bit dull in people's opinions. And I mean literally impact. This now looks much more like a siege and not only a simple fight. We also overhauled the complete canyon setup in the edge. Sons of Nor fight along your side, so it's a lot more fun to help them from above or below. There are new barricade structures you can use and try out. You can bury enemies in the sand. Use their weapons when they died. Pick up their swords, bows, shields and use them as weapon. Also a lot of balancing things. Sarahul are now slower, for example, and you can make some distance to prepare another attack without them catching up too quickly. We improved several quests too. Remember this guy? We got so many people asking where this fenced pen was. It actually was right down here, but it was not visible from where the quest giver stood, so we transported the pen right here. And the lady with the rain stick. The quest and the whole setup obviously were not finished and rough. Hey, it's an early access version after all, but we got many complaints that this quest was weird and not logical, and why did the rain stick catch fire in the first place and all that. I think this was one of the many small reasons why people perceived Son of Nor as being so rough. But the good news is, as I said, we improved these quests and now it's much easier to see why it catches fire and so on. It's now also easier to see where you can leave the town area. It's not that narrow passage anymore that people kept missing and missing. It's now a visible door. Obviously, we did some visual improvements as well. The noon sun never looked so hot. The desert never so hostile. And as every week, we have a focus question for you. This week it's, what do you think of the new tutorial and edge levels and the gameplay improvements we put in place with the new update? Are we going in the right direction? Did we make a big leap forward in those levels, and do you feel we are listening to your feedback? Tell us in the comments, forums or the Steam community hub. There are, however, lots of details still on our lists, and your feedback is super appreciated. Which brings me to another announcement. Through the early access process, we got so many comments and suggestions that we think are very important to listen to and implement that it's not possible to do this in the time for the original September release, which would be about now. The feedback from YouTubers, journalists and especially our forums is so extremely important to us, and we don't want to rush the release of Son of Nor just to have it out the door in time. That's why we push our release date back once more to really inhale all the feedback we got and are still getting and polishing the game accordingly, because it's very important to get it right rather than soon. So our new release date is now set for end of January 2015. We are confident and happy to being able to release a much better game. Let us know what you think of the changes so far, because they are a direct result of taking more time and listening to your feedback. Thanks for your understanding. And that was it for this week. If you want to get your hands on Son of Nor now, an early access version is now available on Steam. Get it there. Tell us what you think in the comments or in the forums. And make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, share our video, like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to stay up to date. All links are in the description below. Thanks for watching. See ya.